What's up, guys? We are back at the Manistee River Trail. Got Lance with me from Outland Channel, and we're here on a Wednesday afternoon, and there's like nobody here. So we're gonna do the Manistee River Loop. We're planning on 2 nights, 3 days, but last time I was here, we did it in less than 2 days. So we'll see what happens. We don't really have a plan, except for we want to hike, we want to camp, and we have a good time. So my pack is loaded with stuff I normally wouldn't bring just because the trail is super easy, and we're not planning on hiking crazy high miles. So gonna have some good meals, gonna try to find a nice campsite. We're starting on the Manistee River side this time instead of North Country side, just because we really want to try to get a nice campsite tonight before everybody and their brother gets here to take it. So we're just hiking to the trailhead now, and then we'll get going. It's been raining for the last 3 hours or so driving up, and I didn't even know there was rain in the forecast. I've been checking all week. It's been supposed to be sunny, and all of a sudden it's stormy and raining, so we weren't sure if we were going to have to wait out the storm or what. But as soon as we got here, it started clearing up. So ooh, some goldfinch right there. Lots and lots of birds out. It's one of the big weeks for migrating birds, so I think we're going to see quite a bit. Yeah. First really good view of the day. We're not even a half mile into the hike. It's gonna be a fun trip.
You better read them, believe them.
So,
Sup?
first campsite, probably about a half mile in. So if you're getting here late at night, you could hike in like half mile to this campsite. Got a fire ring, nice view overlooking the river. Not bad, but too early for us to stop. Can't really see it, but that was a Boston Oriole. Big ass mosquito. We've been hiking for probably almost 2 hours, and making pretty good timing. We're gonna try to push it to one of the campsites by the creeks, just because we want to have water access, and we also just want to get as many miles in tonight as we can. We're probably about 6 miles away from camp, I would probably guess. It's 4 o'clock right now, so my guess is we'll probably be camp a little after 6 maybe. But we're just taking our time because it's so pretty. Like, look at these views. Don't tell me that's not cool. Not a bad view here. Seemed like a good spot for a break. We've been hiking for about 2.5 hours, and yeah, we're gonna stop here for about 15 minutes and take in the views, drink some water, and just relax before we push on.
That is the good stuff.
All right, Camp 7A, or yeah, 7A. It's been fun. It was a nice, we ended up taking a break a little longer than we were expecting, but we were just sitting here talking about, you know, LNT and just some other stuff. So we're heading out, gonna keep hiking. That was a nice break, sitting in the chairs, drinking some water. Got about probably 3 more miles to go. It's almost 5 o'clock. So we're just gonna take our time and make it into camp whenever we make it into camp. And then, yeah. Now we've got an uphill. This is a really nice campsite, but we don't want to stop yet. It'd put us at too many miles tomorrow. This water looks so inviting. It's probably about 85 degrees right now. What would you say, Lance?
Easy.
Yeah, it's pretty warm.
It's humid.
Yeah, the rain earlier didn't help, but we're gonna keep on pushing on. But I'd love to take a dip in that river. Oh my gosh, that looks so inviting. Oh. Jason Wish, there's your kayaking campsite right there. That almost looks groomed. That's so cool. Gonna keep on going. So what do you think, Lance?
I'm in love.
Yeah? Told you it'd be awesome.
I want to marry it.
That's a little much.
Nah. Gorgeous, man.
You know, a lot of people say that Michigan isn't cool. They will remain nameless, Tim Watson. And but I'd say this is pretty awesome. You know, for Michigan, for how easy this hike is, the views are awesome. It's almost like the gorge. Like the gorge isn't hard hiking, but you get really good views. But yeah, I mean, how can you be mad at that? And there's like nobody here. We've seen 3 other backpackers, and we're on the Manistee River side, which is the most popular side. No complaints from me.
It's not a box turtle, is he?
This dude just scared the shit out of me. Was not expecting there to be a turtle right next to the trail. Here is camp for the night. We pushed on a little farther than we thought we were going to go tonight, but we weren't satisfied with all this campsites, so this is our spot. We're also right by a waterfall. Let's go show you. We're pretty happy with this site. I'm glad we pushed on. Got a good view, got a nice sound, got a nice creek back there to cool down my Starbucks Nitro Cold Brew for the morning. It's gonna be a good night. Dinner tonight is gonna be some Thai curry, and we'll see how hungry I am after. I might have some peanut butter tortillas, since I brought along a giant squeeze tube of peanut butter. These little pouches are convenient. Yeah. Which stove you got? BRS. Too. Josh gave it to me like 3 years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He doesn't cook anymore on the trail. He just says the no cook.
Yeah, no.
I like having a hot meal at the end of the day.
No thanks.
So, I need 1 1/4. 1 1/4 cup, 300 milliliters. I hate when it does that.
I has done that to me every single time in the last few times I've done it.
So let's see, 1 cup's 8 ounces, so I need 12 ounces of water.
What's mine say?
What are you having?
Pad Thai. 1 cup, 250 mLs boiling. Shit.
Sporting. Probably won't get water again until Eddington Creek, because we're going to be like 4 miles from Eddington Creek, and then we can tank up there.
Eddington.
Now we'll move my light over this. And now we wait 20 minutes. But this is worth waiting for, with an awesome view.
Indeed.
Sun's going down, probably about an hour till it's dark. Made pretty good time today. It feels good to be in camp. We really wanted to find a good campsite, and I think we hit the jackpot with this one tonight. I didn't really want to settle on a site. We found a really nice site, like 2-3 miles back, but I really didn't want to stop there just because tomorrow's going to be a long day. I think we're going to try to crush out the entire North Country Trail side tomorrow, because it's going to be super hot, so I think we're going to get up early and maybe just knock it out tomorrow. It's like we probably have, if we want to do that, we probably have to do about 12 miles tomorrow, but we'll have all day to do it. So I don't know, we'll see how we feel, see how far we make it tomorrow, and if we make it to the car tomorrow or not. But we did pretty good today. I mean, we didn't start hiking till what, 2:45?
Something like that, yeah.
And we hiked, his watch says 10 miles. I think it's closer to probably like 8. But
well, that's
yeah.
for my, that's the whole day.
Yeah. So yeah, nice campsite. As you can see, the tent and the hammock behind us, got a good view. I'm pretty happy with that. Gonna hold.
Oh.
Feels so heavy. That good? Probably. Maybe drop it a few feet. There you go. That'll work. And then I just.
Are you filming us or that?
Filming us.
Oh, okay. Just
Oh, I walked in front of your time lapse. Sorry.
It's alright. So I don't pick my nose.
Is it gonna mess with your time lapse? Good morning, guys. It's about 5:50 in the morning. I've been awake since about 5. I actually woke up because there was lightning to our north, and there wasn't supposed to be any storms or lightning or anything today, so it kind of freaked me out a little bit. I was laying here and just started seeing flashes, and so I started packing up some of my stuff just in case it started raining and I could throw all the rest of my stuff in my tent. So right now I'm just watching the sunrise, and Lance is still asleep, and so hopefully it doesn't rain or storm. I really don't feel like dealing with lightning, but we'll see what happens. So I'm gonna start getting things rolling this morning here. It's almost breakfast and coffee time. Oh yeah, this is happening. nice slow start to our Thursday morning. Lance is still asleep. I didn't really sleep well last night. I don't know why. I only got maybe 3 hours of good sleep. From 10 to 2, I got maybe 20 minutes of sleep per hour. I kept waking up and I just couldn't stay asleep. I don't know what it was. Kind of annoying. But then I finally fell asleep for good around 2, and I slept till 5, and that's when I woke up from the lightning. Never heard any thunder, just lightning. So I don't know if it was like heat lightning or if they're just too far away. It was pretty far north, but yeah, just gonna chill here for a little bit longer. Bugs are already coming out, so I'll probably put on some bug spray, eat some breakfast, and yeah, we don't really have a plan today. It's just hike till we get tired. The only thing I'm worried about is water. It's gonna be like 90 degrees today, and our last water source is like 3 miles from here, 3 or 4 miles from here, and then we won't have any water again until we get back to the car. So yeah, we're gonna be pushing it, but we'll just tank up when we get to the creek. Breakfast this morning is bagels and peanut butter because I don't feel like cooking. We're still kind of just hanging around camp. It's about 7:45. Lance is making some coffee, and we're still taking in the view. This is a really, really nice campsite. I'm happy we pushed on yesterday. There's a bird. Lots of birds out. Lots of migratory birds. Saw a lot of really cool birds and snakes, turtles, frogs. It was a really cool day yesterday. I'm expecting another good day today. But seriously, this view is awesome. We are all packed up here at camp. We're gonna start hiking towards the bridge. Gonna probably run into the storm. As soon as I get reception, I'm gonna check the radar, but it looks like it might be clearing up over there, fingers crossed, but was not expecting storms. When I checked the weather yesterday, it was 0% chance of rain today. So what the heck? Oh well. Well, we made it to the bridge. We're done with the Manistee Riverside. It was gorgeous, but now it's time for us to tackle the North Country Trail. YouTubers in action.
Filming me, filming you. Paradox.
Look at all this trillium. That is so cool. Taking a quick break with some snacks. Got some dehydrated apples and strawberries for some sugar and flavor. It's like trail candy, but healthier, and it won't melt in the heat. We stopped here at Eddington Creek to top off on water and take a quick break. We've probably done about 3 miles so far. That'll leave us with about 9 more to go. Depends on if we decide to go to the car or not. The only thing is, this is the only water spot until we're done. So see how we're doing on water here in the next couple hours. But eating some snacks and just taking a break real quick, and we'll keep heading on. But not a bad spot for a break. Lance is down there looking for stones. Got my chair set up. We're on top of this ridge on the North Country Trail. Got a really cool view to our left, and woods to our right. But the trail's pretty easy here, and we're just loving the hike. It's got a nice breeze. It's probably about 80 degrees right now, but we got a nice breeze, which is helping keep it cool.
Yeah.
Look at that view. Not bad for Michigan. Really, really beautiful trail here.
So we are in a beautiful section right now of the North Country Trail. Really pretty here. We had some amazing views off to our left.
It is hot. It's like 87 degrees right now. We're about probably 2 miles from the car, and it's not getting any cooler. And it's just been uphill. We are on some switchbacks for the last 20-30 minutes. Decided to take a break, took the packs off for 5 or 10 minutes, and then we'll keep going. Stop for another break because we're pretty tired. That sounds good. This heat is just killing us. I got a couple swigs of water left. We're so close to the car, but we had to stop. The heat is no joke. It definitely makes this a lot more challenging. Be nice to get to the car, sit up a chair in the shade, relax. All right, guys, home stretch. Another about 1/8 of a mile. All downhill from here. Whew. The heat is no joke today. Made it back to the car. Holy crap. I have to say that was probably the hardest hike I've done because of the heat. There was no clouds today. We had no shade almost all day. The sun was beating down on us. We ran out of water about 3 miles ago. Whew. That was tough. Now it's time to relax.
Campsite? I think so. I'm happy.
Got a beautiful view of the Manistee River Trail side over there, and then got the river back here. Can't ask for anything better.
It's